Everything is clean.
Okay,
Everything is good.
so it's been a minute. It's been a long minute. Okay. I'm sorry, but I started my YouTube channel and I thought it was complete shit. I got no responses. I think I got one like on a video. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay. Um. Okay. So basically, I haven't done stand up here in probably maybe a year and a half. This is some of my new material. So, anybody think that the MPAA is kind of a weird thing? It's the Motion Picture Association of America. They're the ones who grade all the movies. And if you didn't know, if you lived in Amish town, and you had no fucking clue, I mean, I don't know. But basically, I think the MPAA is a little weird. I think that, it's a bunch of, I can just picture them. It's like mid 40s, mid 50s moms, all white ladies, who like drink Sauvignon Blanc and have gotten pretty fat. Like they used to be hot in high school and then they pushed out two kids out their pussy, and now they're like, fuck my pussy and fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's like a group of like mid 40s, mid 50s moms who basically falsely label their kids with autism. They get like extra shit because one day like Kevin said something weird and they thought he was autistic. Those types of bitches, right? The types of bitches who like watch Barefoot Contessa like it's the fucking Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like they're obsessed with like Ina Garden, and they try to grow fucking tomatoes in their backyard, and their husbands are like, why the fuck did I marry this lady? You know. Anyway, but they rate. It's funny. It's like we're all existing on like a weird kind of platform where the MPAA is rating any sexual activity as either PG-13 or R, most likely R, sometimes NC-17. God forbid. I mean, if Brokeback Mountain had a fuck scene in between the two dudes and it was graphic, it would have been NC-17, 100%. It's 2005. Come on. Um, Basically, they rate any sexual activity like, oh my god, she showed her titties. Like fuck me. You know what I'm saying? And anything like literally, I could be a character and I could shoot another guy in the ball sack. I could shoot him in the ball sack. And if there's no blood, or if there's a little bit of blood, PG-13, man. Like you're gonna let my fucking 10-year-old kid walk into a PG-13 movie where, let's say, Fong shoots Chow in the fucking balls. You know what I'm saying? Let's say it's some like Asian inspired fucking action movie, right? Like motherfucker, like he just shot him in the nuts. Okay, how is that PG-13? Last time I checked, sexy time was legal. Okay, last time I checked, you could touch titties all day as long as you knew who it was and the lady allowed you to touch the titties. Last time I checked, fucking shooting somebody in the ball sack with a gun is not legal. You can go to jail for a minute. Okay, it's really fucking weird. Titties, oh my god, R rated, NC-17. Oh my god, it's two teenagers having a sexy time. Oh my god, NC R, rate that R all day. But you're gonna shoot, fucking Devontae. They shoot it like a movie based in the hood. Freaking Trayvon busts a cap in Devontae's ass crack, and because there was no blood, it's all good. The fuck is that? Okay, it's insane. Uh, sometimes I like to call the Dart bus in an accent. So sometimes I like to call up the Dallas Area Rapid Transit is what it is. And for all of you who don't know, that you only ride the bus in Dallas if either one, you're broke or you're poor, and or number two, you're disabled. Like it's either you're I am Sam or you're poor as fuck, right? So basically, I ride the bus because I never got my license because I'm slightly special needs. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm just fucking around, but yeah, kind of. Um, and anyway, so basically, I ride the bus, and just to pass time when I'm sweating my balls off, where like sweat is literally dropping off my tits, like my nipples are perspirating, right? I'll freaking like call Bart, the customer service, and see if the bus is canceled or not. And if it is canceled, I'll try to get a free Uber because I actually do that. So, it's always like, a picture a mid-30s black woman, okay? Like a mid-30s black woman who, like, graduated from high school, middle of the pack, went to community college and dropped out, okay? That's who it is. So basically, Markeisha or Tarisha or Monisha or Lashante or Lakeisha or Alopecia answers the phone, okay? And she answers the phone and she's like, "Yeah, what's up, baby?" No, she doesn't. That's kind of fucked up. No, she's not a gay black man. But she answers the phone and she's like, "Hello, if I can find your trip, where you started your trip from, please." Every time, and so I'll suddenly bust in there and be like, "Hello, my name is Lakwan Patel. I want to know what time the bus going to come because I've been waiting here for 20 minutes. Not good. I am very starving, man. I am trying to go to Starbucks, get a sandwich because the manager there was giving me a free one because last time I had a really mean Mexican lady. Okay, I don't know what her problem was. Anyway, I need to know when is Bedline in court going to go to Bedline Hillcrest. I want to know the time. Because if the bus is cancelled, man, I need to go. I need to get an Uber. Okay, I'm not waiting here for 50 minutes. Not man, f that man, all day. I don't like that. So this kind of takes her back a little bit. And Lakeisha basically is like, Lakeisha's like, "Oh, okay, okay, sir. Can we watch the language, please? Let's just watch the language. Okay, come on, watch the language." And then I'm like, "Okay, no problem. I apologize right now. I apologize. I'm sorry, man." Okay. She looks it up. She's like, "Okay, let me order you an Uber, okay? What's the name?" My name is Vyat Patel, okay? W-Y-A-T-T, last name Patel, P-A-T-E-L, okay? I am wearing a green shirt with a picture of the Buddhist, the elephant god on there, man. And I am wearing shorts and I am wearing sandals. I appreciate. Boom. Okay, there we go. Um, Sometimes the second version of that call is I'm a Vietnamese fob, which it's not really fob anymore. Okay, it's fob. I know it sounds like you're fap. I know it sounds like you're jerking off. No, it's fob. Okay, it's fresh off the plane. It's my family has hella money in China, so I'm gonna come over here and go to school with the thick Mandarin accent, and then work for like Facebook. Okay, that's the shit. Okay, so it's fob. So I'm gonna call as a Vietnamese fob. So I'm like, where you starting your trip from, sir? I'm like, "Yo, what's up, baby? How you doing? Yeah, I come here. I've been here like a 2 year, and I need to know. This is only the third time I take the bus, and I want to know. I'm gonna start from Berlin and Hillcrest. I'm going to Berlin and Court. I want to know what time is gonna be for me, okay? Because I'm waiting here for like a 15 minutes, okay? It's a too much. It's a too much, okay? I spent a $6 on the day pass. $6 been riding the bus with sick man. Okay, it's 3 times in sick man. I need to know, okay? I'm sweating my ass off, okay? CEO make like $1 million a year, okay? He make so much money. I'm out here. I work at an egg roll store, okay? It's so sad. Yeah. So, but all right. So, what is my other material? Let's see. Let's see another joke. Um, I love the. It's funny because I was a product of this. I loved the early 2000s, and it's still going on somewhat today, where there's like a prevalence of specifically, especially white ladies, white women with money who live in richer families, and they are getting their kids diagnosed with ADHD, Asperger's, bipolar, OCD. They're putting these kids on fucking whack ass medications, man. Psychotropic, heavy ass shit, okay? So what happens is freaking Susan, okay, is at a fucking brunch store. It's at a brunch restaurant. Let's call it Le Bel, okay? I don't know why the fuck I called it that. Whatever. So she fucking goes to Le Bel, okay? She's talking there, and she's like, "Yeah, so my son, I don't know why my older white woman sounds like an 18-year-old SMU sorority sister. I apologize, okay? Yeah, so my son, he's on the spectrum. We just got him diagnosed. Yes, little Richard. He is my sweetheart. I love Richard. We just got him diagnosed. We thought he was having problems because he didn't understand proper hygiene. You know, he wasn't wiping his bottom, really correctly. And he would go to school and kind of make fun of kids and kind of like be to himself. And he was really, 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 really good at math. And we just think that he's probably not just going through being like a 7-year old boy. He's probably got like a social need. Like he's probably special needs. So yeah, basically we're gonna label it. We're gonna give him an autism diagnosis. I went to my psychiatrist. Her name is Cheryl Swanson. She is such a good one. And you realize it's always like a white lady, or it's always like a white dude, right? Because it's coached in with rich white people, man. It is coached in. It is like I'm gonna put my kid on medication if he's slightly different or if he's just a fucking child. Okay. Yeah. So basically, we're just trying to try this new life. We're so happy we got a diagnosis. We're starting to take him to Autism Speaks conferences, and he doesn't really like it yet, but I'm sure he's gonna like it. I'm sure he's gonna love it because right now he feels uncomfortable because there's some kids who are severely autistic there, and it's gonna get better. Okay, they give us like free aid at the public school. It's such a good public school. Have you been to MacArthur High School, MacArthur Elementary? It's such a good school. It is so good. Our our sister, my sister in law, sent her 2 kids there. It is such a great school because this is an affluent area. That's the story. Okay, what I just gave you is a depiction of white over medicated America. Okay, that is a pure depiction of that shit. Okay, privilege. You get access to drugs. Boom, little Richard is fucked up for the first 18 years of his life, and then he fucking shoots his parents because he can't stand the life he gave him. They gave him. Okay, that's what happens.